if Alberta become the 51st state, a trading partner worth settling up with. And now I'm not saying that's likely, but imagine this. Alberta trades in the maple leaf or the stars and stripes, and suddenly we'd have ourselves a brand new 51st state. Folks, that would be a change of flags. That would be a game changer for trade, energy, and old-fashioned neighborly business. Texas and Alberta already act like cousins in the oil patch. If Alberta joined the Union, we'd have the two biggest energy powerhouses under one roof. And that means more leverage on the global stage and more stability in supply and a stronger hand when negotiating with those other countries that don't always play fair. Texas crude and Alberta oil sands together is a 1-2 punch the world would respect. Alberta rises nearly half of the Canada's beef cattle, and Texas leads the U.S. in cattle ranching. And put these two herds together and you've got the makings of the biggest belt in the Western Hemisphere. And that's not just barbecue bragging rights. That's food security, export power, and a whole lot of brisket. Oh, Texas and Alberta both believe in hard work and independence and calling it plain. That cultural kinship makes a smoother trade. And if you don't have to explain to Alberta why a handshake deal matters, they already know, and when you've got that shared values, you've got fewer barriers on doing business. Alberta sits on top of the U.S. like a crown, rich in resources, close to the Pacific trade routes and the gateway to the Arctic. In that Texas Gulf port, suddenly America's energy and trade reach stretches from the warm waters of Houston to the cold frontiers of the north. Now that's strategic advantage you can't buy. Alberta's economy is a resource heavy, and Texas is diversified with tech, aerospace, and healthcare, and put them together and you've got a partnership that balances muscles and brains. Alberta brings a raw power and Texas brings innovation, and the rest of the U.S. benefits in the mix. So if Alberta did become the 51st state, it would be a new star on the flag. It'd be a new engine in American economy. Texas and Alberta together would be like two draft horses pulling the same plow, stronger, faster, and headed in the same direction. And that, my friends, would be a partnership worth betting on. Well, give me your thoughts on down below, and subscribe and like if you do, so that'll get you the next video, and that helps Thoughts While Thinking spread the word. And this is Thoughts While Thinking, and these opinions are mine.